So today's video unfortunately starts at the gas station, and it's unfortunate for a couple reasons. One, I need to sit here for 30 minutes and pump gas, and two, the last time I was here, I recorded that clip showing you guys my Mira, and I forgot my gas cap up there or on top of the car, or I don't know what happened, but I currently lost my gas cap, which is terrible news. I'm gonna check on Yahoo Auction to see if I can find one. I'm sure they had to share this with several different other cars, so hopefully it's not too expensive. Hopefully it's not too hard to find. I don't think it's inside. No one turned in a small little cap like this. Like a small little metal cap. I forgot it right here on this one. It was on this side. I think I left it up here. But I don't see it. I don't see it on the floor. It's in the garbage maybe? Oh no, it's gonna be impossible to find it.
Basic course before I'll learn about it. Scan the QR code to try our free.
Stop number 2. I told you guys I'm not putting on the muffler because I want to put an exhaust. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. My goal is to straight pipe it because I feel like I can't fit a muffler here. So essentially I want it to be like the Jimny. I think after driving that Jimny, it really sold me on having a straight pipe. Although I can't literally straight pipe it because that's there, I want to cut it from the silencer, resonator, whatever that's called, and just remove the muffler. If from there back it sounds good, I'm golden. If that's not enough, then let's remove both of these, and then from there I think it'll sound really good. Let's see how it sounds. They just cut it. All right, now we can hear a little something. Let's see if it's a big enough difference. All right, first rev. Now we're talking. Update. What they're gonna end up doing is just putting brand new tubing. I wasn't sure if they were gonna reroute this or if they were gonna use all that over again, but they're gonna use the same exhaust hooks and everything. I'm just gonna have new tubing. So minus this muffler, minus the resonator or whatever that was there. And they told me $200. While we're under here though, gotta clean this off. I don't like how that's shiny. These are brand new from Japan on both sides. Fuel lines and everything looks good. Don't see any major rust. These are all the holes that the sound deadening filled up. There was a bunch of them, I don't know why. But wherever you see something shiny, he asked me if I wanted a side exit. If I wanted to make it, imagine I did this, but it was a Zoku style. He was like, technically I can make it come out of here too if you want. But I was like, nah. I'm trying to keep it as OEM as possible. To be honest, I don't even really want to use this tip. I would love for it to have a 2-inch exit. This is 2.5, but I don't know. I don't think it's possible. I think this is more than 2.5, honestly, but he told me it's 2.5. And it's blue, so it kind of matches. I don't hate it. I've been looking on eBay and Amazon for something better, and I can't really find anything better. So while I'm here, I figured I'd just add this on. I just don't want it to melt my bumper, because that's essentially what happened here. Whatever type of whatever was here melted this, and I don't want to do this again.
Mira ahí los salidos que están.
No puedo hacer un ching más.
Claro, esto
Así.
lo saco. Ahí.
Ajá.
Ander. Dale allá.
Pero no se va a quemar otra vez.
No, sí, no. Dale ahí.
Exhaust is complete. First startup with new exhaust. I really hope it's not too loud. I don't know if I'm getting old, but I mean, there's so much sound around me, you guys probably can't even hear it. I just parked kind of far from everybody, so what are my initial thoughts on it? It's my thing is, I don't like the way exhaust sound in automatic cars, just period. So I think I'm coming at you from a jaded opinion, but it's not too loud. It's definitely not too loud. It doesn't sound like the Cappuccino, but it also doesn't sound like the Jimny, which is also not automatic. Like, it doesn't have the little back pops and burples that I wanted. I wanted to be very minimal. I didn't want to be like the BMW guys, but I wanted some of a little bit of pop. So I'll give it a rev right now. Oh, I guess it does have some little back pops. All right. I feel a little better now. It just sounds like an automatic exhaust though. Like, I drove it around the block just now, drove it on the highway a little bit, and I just don't love the way it sounds. Like, I just don't love that it's automatic, and like from 2,000 to 3,000, it's a little loud. I mean, right now on idle, it's perfect. Like, even inside the cab, this is with the windows open. I'm sure you guys probably can barely hear it. With the windows closed, probably even less. Oh no, you can kind of hear it. And then here's a rev. Yeah, it's good. I'm happy with it. It was $200. Gave him $10 tip. Car now has an exhaust. What I want to do now though is drive to the Reupholstery guy now. I haven't used him before, so I don't know if he's good or not. But I know there's one around here as well, and I want to just get a quote. I'm not going to get the seat done or anything, but I want to get a quote to get this and the seat I'm currently sitting in completely reupholstered. Maybe some new cushioning all around on both. And then I want this logo on the center of both of them. Or maybe WayBeforeTheFame, actually, not this logo. I'll have WayBeforeTheFame just completely out, even if I have to embroider it myself. So let's drive over there. Good news, I just told him about my YouTube channel and everything. He said $400 to do both seats. He'll add some padding here. He'll add some padding on this side. And then he'll said that he'll rip off a piece for me to bring to the shop, and then I could embroider on it. So I could do something like that, or I could put WayBeforeTheFame, or I could put blueberry lemon, and I'll do the same thing with that side. And then I told him, like, I really want a good embroidery guy. Like, I got a good muffler guy, I guess, the people we just went to. I got a good paint guy, I guess, the guys over here as well. But I've seen his work, and it's good. Like, here's how it looks. Essentially, this right here. He'll cut off that infinity piece, give it to me. I'll bring it to the shop, have the shop do it. And then from there, put it back together, bring it back, and it'll be ready to go. But here's how the blueberry lemon looks. We're now gonna head back to my house. I'm gonna put on the wheels and see what else we can get into. Maybe just clean up the back, put the bumper back on too, just clean it up some more. It's kind of crazy that Teggy just spent hours cleaning this and it already looks like that. Also, I might go back and get some darker tints. I did 35% and I don't know. I guess you could kind of see me, but then you kind of can't. I kind of want people to squint to see what's going on inside, if I'm being honest. But the 70% is perfect. I love that. And then same for the 5%. I don't mind the 5%. Like, you can't see inside at all, which is the goal. I want to keep us inside protected. But yeah, let me get out of here. Let's head home. do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Ricey, just amount of bass, just amount of tone, just amount of purple. But now that we're back home, let me get the pressure washer, let me clean up off all these wheels, then we'll mount the tri-spokes on. We'll finally see what the Mira walkthrough looks like with these. And then I'm looking forward to seeing how we do height-wise, not only on ride quality as far as rubbing goes, but as far as this goes. Because as of right now, I am 5'9", and this is where we're at. We're gonna remember, I'm gonna keep the car right here. This is on the line, and this is where I'm at. My hat is touching this. I can't really go under fully, but we're hoping with the 14s and the taller tire, that 1 or 2 inches that I'm missing right now can help us out. I'm also gonna look into maybe getting this extended just a little bit, because an inch here is like 5 inches here, you know what I mean? So let me get the pressure washer, let me close this back up so we don't have any leaks.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Look, locked in, I don't really got no time to waste. Had a lot of obstacles.
These things came out shiny. Look at this. I really want to keep these. The reason I keep saying they might not stay in the car is because I want to put these on the Mighty Boy. If you guys remember, the Mighty Boy currently has these red rims, and I do not like the way they look. I didn't hate them enough to leave them in Japan, but I feel like these tries will look really good. But let's see what happens. If I do the giveaway and there's some money left over, maybe I'll give it to the person. Maybe I know. I mean, someone's coming in a couple days to check the car out, so maybe they'll buy it with the tries. But yeah, look at this thing. The 2 front wheels were covered in dust, and they came out very, very shiny. Update. Unfortunately, we can't put the tires on. The Ultra C's need a specific lug nut, and I left them in Connecticut for David to take off the tri-spoke on the midget, so I can't put the tri-spokes on. So I don't know if I'm gonna end this video here. I feel like it's pretty short, so maybe I'll just fast forward when I go to Connecticut at some point. Maybe I'll post some of the Hawaii videos you probably are watching. You probably just watched a Hawaii video, and that's the reason I posted it. But yeah, I guess this has to end here. I go to Connecticut at some point. I'll get the proper lug nuts, and then we'll see what the Mira looks like with its new wheels. So it's the next day, and as you can see, we still don't have the tri-spokes on. So I haven't gone to Connecticut yet, but I do have some exciting news. One, road trip may be coming soon. I think me and Mendy Imports more than likely are going to ship this to Florida. And then another very exciting thing that just happened, I officially have started the giveaway. So I've been thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just get this started. Let's get this completed. Let's hope that someone takes either the midget or the town box. Very nice option. This is my favorite car out of the 3. I think on the polls, because I posted this on my Instagram yesterday, I want to say the town box is probably in 2nd place, and then a cappuccino, man. Especially on the tri-spokes. I think I'm actually going to pick up the new wheels this week. But let's see what happens. Depending on how quick we fill this thing up, depending on several other factors, maybe I'll leave these on. I am getting the title and registration for this and the midget in a couple days. And once I get that, if we don't end up going to Florida, I want to start driving the cappuccino. I want to most likely paint the calipers yellow, maybe put WayBeforeTheFame there. Same goes for the midget. I got to pick up the rims for the blueberry lemon and the midget. And then I want to look into maybe finding a Recaro, because if I'm going to pay to reupholster a seat, I want to find one at least with an armrest. I was thinking about getting like a truck seat that has armrests on both sides, but David said it might be too big and won't fit. So I'm thinking about maybe doing that. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to post this video nice and early. If you already joined, thank you for doing so. If you're not going to join, thank you for watching either way. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.